Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics going up against the Kansas City Royals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started.
Alrighty, time for some Oakland A's baseball. We are live in Kansas City. Take on the Kansas City Royals. Couple of slow pitchers tonight. Royals have Zach Greinke.
Ready to go now.
We will have Cole Irvin.
Here today, Zach Greinke. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strike.
Let's see what happens here. Maybe the stream will hold this time.
And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or
Oh, he can't hit and lead off for us today.
And you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
First pitch, 3-10.
And the 1-0.
What's up, Reds? You made it Oakland A's franchise. You're 1-1. First game won 1-0. Second game lost 9-0. Yeah, this team is maybe part of it's just because I'm pretty bad at hitting. This doesn't really have a lot of pop too.
2-0.
Kemp hits that to left center field, and that will be caught. Wow. Well, that's a good way to start the game. Nice catch there.
And wow, what a great diving catch.
Who is that? Michael A. Taylor. Very efficient. Good catch.
Part of his game. I mean, this guy's instincts just seem to always put him in a position to make special plays, and right there,
We're
he's
currently
done
33 and 44. Not really looking to go anywhere with this team.
Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that
There's
change
Chad
anything,
Pinder.
Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the
Playing
plate.
short
You're not
tonight.
worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just.
He's gonna shoot one.
Away so
Easy play, and he's retired.
And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Lopez tosses the first.
Nikki Lopez.
Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. And time now to check out the A's lineup. Singy, the numbers tell us this is
our
an
lineup.
offense designed to swing it. They're not going to force a ton of action on the bases. And so, obviously, that is one of the focal points.
Not a very good offensive
You
team.
look at the quality of the at-bats because of the fact that the legs aren't a part of this game. They have to be very selective, look for long pitch counts, grinding out at-bats, and really barrels to the baseball because it's a lot easier to jog around the bases than for these guys to sprint.
Seth
If
Brown
to be on.
takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now.
Good infield they got there.
The pitch. Big swing and a miss.
Yeah, right on that one. Anybody knows Michael A. Taylor's when he was on the Mets? He ground ball for the walk-off.
0-2 now.
I'm guilty as that. That's a fair ball. Santana will step on the bag, and A's are retired 1-2-3.
And 1-2-3 go the A's. On to the
What
bottom
I'm doing
of
for
the
your
first.
A's.
No score.
See what Cole Irvin has for us tonight. There's his numbers.
And on the hill,
Not a terrible
Irvin.
year.
Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up to win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Just back on track here. We've actually lost our last 3 games.
Bottom of the first, and to the plate for Kansas City, Whitt Merrifield.
Leading up for the Royals, the right fielder, Whitt Merrifield.
The pitch.
Got a team that has a lot of speed on it, the Kansas City Royals, and a team that doesn't have a lot of speed on them in the Oakland Athletics.
The wind of the pitch. And that one
Oh,
fouled
fat.
off.
Play 0-2. Because he's pitched 1 game. What do you think? Are you going to trade Montas? I'm on the fence about it.
The 0-2.
I'm really on the fence about it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missed.
2-2. I mean, I can't actually trade him unless he offers, but I don't know where Laureano's going. So, Laureano in right field, he's lost.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate.
Lead off hit for
Nice
the
job of driving
AC.
that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they
Hit
try
for
to get him
Mackenzie
into
Gore.
motion.
Yeah, the Padres have offered me him in like a mock trade. I just couldn't do it because it didn't feel like a good trade. To me, anyway.
Check on the runner. Merrifield dives back in.
There he
Nikki
goes.
Lopez up to the plate. Merrifield on the move.
And Allen's gonna gun him out.
Second, tag,
Let's
and
play
they got
Boston Allen.
This is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single.
Catch your pop time, pretty important.
Pitch defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and
Austin
throw.
Allen's only thrown out
Good
4
tag
runners
before
this
he
year.
reaches the base.
If I remember correctly, 2 of them being on this Kansas City Royals team.
And here it comes.
Ground
Bounce
ball
to
as
the left
Ironman will
side.
pick that up. 2 down.
Whips it across, and there's 2 down.
Yeah, I did that trade too as a.
Now the
I
lineup
manually
for
did that
Royals.
trade.
Not a team that usually sees a
Like
lot of
prospects
pitches
and
or
all.
works a ton of walks,
So.
Chris. They take a more aggressive approach than some of the other teams in the league.
They definitely have a few free
I did that
swingers
one
in
as
this
well.
lineup. You know, guys who want to be on
We
the
traded,
attack, and that's great as long as you got pitches
See,
in
the
the
trades
zone.
I've done
But
this
if the
year,
pitcher's able to
we
expand the
traded
zone, can be
Dead Lowry
very
to the
difficult for an
Tigers
offense like this
for an
to get
outfield
going. You've gotta
prospect.
somehow draw some walks, put some runners on base,
Berto
so that when
Campo,
you do
18
have those
years
free
old.
swingers come up, you can cash in with some runs that are plated.
Let's see, what other trade did I do? I think the other minor league, or the only other trade that we've done
And they get Perez for the
was
out.
we
It's
sent
a 1-2-3
Elvis Andrews
inning.
to the
We played
Phillies
an inning.
for
No score.
and a center field prospect to the Phillies for 2 players as well. One of them being a nice catching prospect. Because the Phillies have 2 infielders that are
Top of
hurt.
the
They're
second,
first in the
digging
East.
in for Oakland,
They were
Ramon
looking for a
Laureano.
shortstop, so it kind of just made.
Ramon Laureano.
And the pitch.
It was a pretty fair trade in my opinion.
That first offering is fouled off.
Called up the rookie Max Muncy. Gonna be a nice problem to have next. Like, I like Tony Kemp, I really do, but I totally understand
that
that Max.
play duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what
I'll
exactly
possibly
his
have an
zone
all-rookie
is. Feels like
infield.
he kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Oof.
So a foul ball makes it
I'm
1
gonna
and 2.
hook that foul. Guy's also in the final year of his contract, 27 years old.
The next offering misses.
How was Muncy doing for you? Nice
Line
play
into
by
second and
Nikki.
picked on the hop. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
That is good. The first baseman.
That Grinky, huh? Not really a lot of velocity. Be able to do something, but so far we're not.
Next up for the A's, Lawrence Butler. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has
Jonah
maybe
Bride.
above average speed.
Yeah, I
He
moved him
does.
down, and he's actually killing it in the minor leagues. But I've got I called this guy up
And a pitch.
for first, Lawrence Butler. He seems like an okay player. I think he's number 17 in the A's system, real life. Fastball down the middle, and it's gonna be a fly ball.
Taylor
Welcome to the
settles
show.
underneath it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Wind is blowing in those. No.
Batting 6.
Yeah, this team is like so inconsistent. There will be games like we blew out the Twins earlier this year. We won like 15-4, and then immediately scored 1 run in the next 3 games. It's just
This lineup's
I
going
don't
to have
understand
to
this
find a
team.
way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it
It's
takes.
Steven Piscotti.
Second inning here, no
Had
score.
a very good game against the Mariners. Ooh, that should have been strike 2. Yeah, I'm like dead last in a lot of offensive categories. Which a lot of that's because of my inability to play this game right.
Righty to the plate. In the air, foul.
Other reasons I just think the hitting's busted.
Santana makes the catch, and that'll do it.
That's no
Down to the
surprise to
bottom of the
anybody.
second. We're tied, 0-0.
I don't like using a PCI. I feel like I'm being
Back
punished
here
for
at
not
Kauffman
using it.
Stadium. Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish.
Leading up for the Royals, the designated hitter, Hunter Dozier.
And a pitch. Back up the middle in a base.
Meanwhile, the AI can just get hits whenever they want. It doesn't even matter.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle.
I could have
Just
Jacob
a
DeGrom
very
on the
nice
mound, and
approach
every pitch will
swing right there.
gravitate to the
Used
center
a
of the
big
plate.
part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And now it's the switch hitter.
Which is a shame, because I really do like Cole Irvin, too. I think he's a solid middle of the rotation kind of. Definitely not an ace, definitely not a number 2 guy.
Dozier gets his lead at
I guess
first,
even being a
nobody
number
out.
3 could be a stretch. That's where he is in my
Next
rotation.
offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to
Really?
stay
You
out
released
of the
Ramon?
play here.
He's only 27. That's surprising to me.
Here's the 0-2.
Atta baby, good curve.
And down on
First strikeout of the game for Irvin.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward
Batting
break
six.
at the very end that just dips
Cutter.
below the swing path.
You get sinker.
They say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch
Curveball.
right on top of the plate, so that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
And next up for the Royals, at Alberto Mondesi.
You didn't even try to trade him.
Switch hitter batting right.
Alberto Mondesi.
Up the
Get
middle.
through.
Sneaks through. Base hit.
Trying to go to third. Pache, take your time getting the ball in.
In
Need to
there,
see more
Sandy.
hustle, Pache. Good God, you want to be benched, dude?
The left fielder,
There should be no reason he got first to third on that play. No
See, he's
reason.
got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
That's how the game rigs you, though. Guy with 69 speed goes from first to third on a single up the middle. Gives you a bad animation so he can really make it.
Foul ground. And Benintendi is out, and there's 2 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it.
Got
right
2
there,
outs,
and
man.
I'm
We can get out
telling
of it.
you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Taylor.
Michael A. Taylor.
Michael A. Taylor getting ready to hit.
Having a good year.
Really thriving with the bat this season
Better
here
at
at
home.
home.
I think you picked like 18th in the round. So you're kind of middle of the pack there. Things just gravitate
First
toward
offering
middle of
is
the plate,
fouled
man.
off.
Really need to stop doing it.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second.
I actually have Mickey McDonald called up as well. Mostly because of the injury to McKinney.
Lefty out of the stretch.
And he's been pretty good for me.
Center field.
I'm gonna get out of it.
Pache makes the catch, and that'll do it. Royals strand a pair. We'll move
Today's
to
in
the
about 2
third
weeks.
with
Dude,
no
happy
score.
early birthday. I guarantee I'm gonna forget. My mind is not very good.
And welcome back. Digging in, Jeremy Irvin.
Is Ironman?
For the Athletic.
First time he'll see Zach Greinke.
Number 13,
Alright.
Jeremy.
The line and the pitch. That one pushed foul.
Alright, Reds, have a good one, man. Appreciate you stopping in. Good luck in your franchise.
And the righty deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls
Get
foul.
back to the game now as Ironman will foul that off. 0-2. That Greinke, man. And you don't think you have a lot of problems with.
And a pitch.
You're me? Yeah, you're gonna
It's
have problems.
outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ah, that's a good pitch.
Got him looking.
Ah, Greinke can just dot pitches.
Really love the pitch.
He has no
sequence right there. I'm
velocity,
telling
but
you
boy,
what,
he can
pitcher
dot
and
his
catcher on the
pitch.
same page right now.
Batting 8. The catcher,
Ironman caught looking.
Austin Allen.
Now it's going to be Austin Allen. And a foul
91,
ball.
huh? That gum. Throwing the heat today. Allen's done a decent job since taking over catching duties.
The wide to kick the pitch.
Another good timing. There's a bobble, but one speed. Got plenty of time. Or not. We're going to beat it out. Going to be an error on Alberto Mondesi.
Just couldn't get it to stick in the glove as he gets tagged with the error. Should have been 2 outs in the inning, but now they have to work around.
I cannot believe he was safe on that. I'm not going to lie.
Here's Christian Pache.
Here's Pache with one on.
First offering.
Pache's really trying to find his swing. Not been finding it this year. Just got some home runs. PS ain't terrible. But not where it should be, though.
Next pitch inside. Ball 2.
He was acquired in the Matt Olson deal.
Allen stands at first with 1 out.
Pache shoots it through the left side. 2 outs and 1 on. Or sorry, 2 on with 1 out.
So first and second now 1 out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own.
Top of the order, do
individual
what?
stats. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a
Tony
little
Kemp.
bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Here's
He got
Tony
absolutely
Kemp.
robbed in the first
pitch,
hit bat.
just
Nice
misses.
catch by Michael A. Taylor in center. Running an almost 100%
Top of the
route
third,
efficiency.
No score.
He's going to shoot that
Laser.
left. We are going to hold Allen just because of his speed.
Throwback
I
in,
probably shouldn't have done
holds
that,
the runner
but-
at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Got a nice hitter coming up.
That can help you come out of this struggle.
Kemp will
We saw
knock
the
that
numbers
first hit
coming
there.
into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Base is loaded, 1 out. Here's
Now,
Pinder.
Chad Pinder. And he swings and misses at the
Been
initial
a strike
offering.
anyway. 0-1 to Pinder. Got to score something here. Come on, guys.
And he's
How are
down
you
0-2
late
as
on
he
that, man?
swings through it.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And now
Yeah, okay.
1 and 2. 1 out, base is full. Next offering is
I'm
fouled.
late on that. Speeds up.
comes a pitch.
I don't feel how I'm freaking late on that. I'm sorry, I just don't.
Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there.
I don't think I was late on that. Anyway, base loaded, 2 outs, up to Seth Brown.
Really nice job of attacking the hitter.
Inside out swing, that's gonna get down. 1 run's in. Here comes Pache. He's gonna score. 2-0 A's on a Seth Brown inside out, excuse me, single. I honestly thought Bertha was going to catch that one. That should not have been a hit, but we will take it.
That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Ramon Laureano. Right now, he's 9th in the AL in home runs.
Here we go. Ramon grounded out in the 2nd inning. Pretty good series. 3 for 6. Gonna get away from Perez. So we're not going anywhere there.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second.
Way outside.
Next pitch is outside.
Butler on deck. Shall he get a chance to hit tonight? This inning, I should say. Hopefully you guys can hear me. 2 runs, 2 on, 2 out.
Slapped foul.
That off. They on a 90-mile-per-hour fastball. Oof, that's not what I want to see.
The 3-1.
Ground ball.
Smoked on the ground a second.
Right to Nikki Lopez and Laureano out. But the A's get 2 runs. Thanks to Seth Brown. To the bottom of the 3rd.
It's the A's 2 and the Royals nothing. Welcome back as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now Bobby Whitt Jr.
The 3rd baseman, Bobby Whitt.
All right, now here is the Kansas City Phenom.
Pitch.
Bobby Whitt.
And he hits a ground ball
right to Butler. Irvin steps on the bag. 1 pitch, 1 out. Good way to start the 3rd.
Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate, and he's already singled in this game.
Now we're going to deal with Whitty. Game with a single. Tried to take second, but it was thrown out by Allen. As expected, leading the American League in stolen bases with 21. No shock here.
The wind of the pitch.
Oof, right down the pipe. Thank you for not swinging at that. Fernandez breaks out a 2 for 30 slump with hit performance versus the Guardians. I like little lines like that. Here's the 0-2.
Kicks and fires.
He's way too smart to chase that. Ooh, chase that one. Just got a little nick of it. Fouls it off. Very early on that. Fouls it off. How's that one off? Boy, he's gonna foul off every pitch, isn't he?
The pitch.
God, where did that sinker go? Tell me you got a lead and now you're gonna forget how to pitch now. Come on, Cole. A little jam shot. Irvin's got that one.
The batter, the 2nd baseman.
Up 2 down.
So 2 down now, and here is Nikki Lopez. Grounded out his first time.
All right, Nikki. Heads up.
And that one wrapped foul.
Well, he got
The
challenged
camera
with a
well,
good
he is
fastball
in
right
the
there,
All-Star
just couldn't
voting,
catch up.
third among second basemen in the American League.
2 down, nobody on.
Ground ball. Pinder's got to get rid of it real quickly. Looks like he's safe. Okay. Hoping we can probably try to challenge it, but I guess not. Pinder did everything right there. Just not enough, though. Nice hustle by Lopez.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Now we got to do a Salvi.
Irvin with a move to
Gonna
first.
take a gander over there.
Lopez gets back easily. In there for strike one.
Strike one. Perez grounded out to Kemp in the first. Hitting 232, 18 home runs though. He is
Lopez off of first.
really swinging the bat well despite the average.
Next offering is
0-2
in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Tying run at the plate. That one
Doesn't
misses.
bite.
And the count 1-2. The 1-2. Towards first, and it's through
Yep.
for a hit.
This gets
So
through
that's
under the glove of
straight
Butler. Of course,
2-out
it's a hit.
hits. Throw in holds
2
the
down.
lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Not much to this one.
Alright, so now we gotta deal with Dozier again.
Go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise
Strike
with
one.
their bats.
Dozier.
He had a
in box
single in the
now.
second
No
inning.
balls and a strike.
No, we're up 2 to nothing, but I don't feel safe
First and
with the lead,
second,
knowing the way
2
this
down.
game is. Ooh, that was a mistake pitch.
Next offering
Dozier
is
fouls it
fouled.
off. 2 strikes.
And now the lefty stays alive.
Oh, throwing that. They seem to be hitting it. I mean, not hard, but they seem to be hitting it.
The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch misses, and a count 1-2.
Boy, him always has to get the pitch count up. But you have a dominant outing.
It's a 1-2.
Ooh,
And a foul ball.
not gonna get that one.
Well, he's desperately
I want to throw the
looking for
curve
that swing
again
and
so
miss.
bad,
He's
but we're
gonna
not
have
gonna
to
do
just
that.
change speeds a
That's
little
the game
bit,
wants you
try
to do,
move it
throw that
around,
curve.
Create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Ooh, courtesy call by Blue. Dozier will strike out looking.
Down in the inning. Royals strand a pair. They trail things here 2-0.
So we give up 2 hits, but nobody comes across the score. 2-0 A's after 3.
Back here in Kansas City, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Lawrence Butler.
Number 4, Lawrence Butler.
Butler steps in for his second at bat. The ball pretty good in his last at bat. Just a fly ball.
Greinke back to work. That one catches the zone. Strike 1.
There you go, Lawrence Butler, 6th round pick in the 2018 draft by Oakland.
Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Currently the number 17
Next one
prospect
off the
in
plate
A's
inside.
system.
1 ball, 1 strike.
All the injuries we've been having, it's nice to see what we can do with this rookie. Is he the answer?
kicks and deals.
There's another inside-out swing, but looks like Taylor should get to that one.
Flashes the leather on the
Easy.
catch.
Too easy for Taylor. Down. Clay Taylor can control center with the best of them.
Piscotti.
Here's Stephen Piscotti.
What up, Gabe? Here is Stephen Piscotti. How was your day, man? Watching your Orioles play right now.
First offering misses badly for ball one.
Another good timing. Mondesi. Guns it.
Across the diamond. 2 up,
Down.
2 down.
The third baseman, number 13, Jeremy Irvin.
2 outs, base is empty. Jeremy Irvin up next for the
Alright,
A's.
here's Ironman. He struck out looking in the third. Very nice pitch by Greinke. Pitch 4 there. Very good pitch. Well, I don't know how I'm so late on this 91 mile per hour fast.
Two outs.
That ball hit hard, but it's going to hit right to Taylor. It'll be another game where good timing equals out.
And that'll do it. And the A's are gone in order. They're up 2-0.
But it is what it is, man. I just saw that. Hayes.
Bottom 4, and now the first base.
Little bobble by the
Santana.
Yankees infielder there. Who is that at third base?
The first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Ball was hit hard, though. Here's Santana leading off the 4th inning.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Struck out in the
That's
first.
through there for a strike. That one the other way.
Pass the diamond, Butler.
Extra bases. Around first and hustling
Big time,
for second.
Laureano. Lead off double.
And he's got a leadoff double.
Good lord, Laureano is so useless, man. Takes forever. You put him in right field, he just takes forever to bond to the ball. Let's try by Butler. At least he made an attempt.
Not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate.
There's a
Into
fly ball.
center. Pache on the move.
Pache is there.
Makes the grab on the run. And there's
Yeah.
one down.
See what the bullpen looks like here in a second. He's in the first game of this series, I believe.
Andrew Benintendi steps up.
Here's Benintendi. He's someone that can definitely. Pretty much everyone is available. Oh yeah, we had an off day. Lou Trevino, 5th in the American League leaders in saves with 21.
And he grounds one to the right side. Into the outfield.
I think you're right. I think if the Orioles could have just a little bit more pitching, they can do something. I really do. I think they could do something. The fact that they're keeping track, I mean, yeah, they're last, but they're keeping track of the Red Sox.
So up now for Kansas City.
I think if the Orioles were in a different division, they would honestly be higher. Popped him up. That's big. Big second out.
Allen puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted
Really good
RBI
future for the Orioles, man. They just need some pitching. I would expect them to get a pitcher this offseason.
Now here's Bobby Whitt
I don't know who.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom.
Of course, you got Grayson Rodriguez chilling out.
But A knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
How do you feel about Brendan Hyde still being the manager? Ooh, we gotta stop throwing that pitch. Bobby Whitt will fly out, and we got out of another inning with 2 runners on. Nice job by Irvin. After 4, A's 2, Kansas City nothing. Well, heck, if they win this game against the Yankees, won't they take the series? I mean, yeah, the series.
The right-hander back to work. And there's the
swings and misses there.
Sitting off speed there.
Think he's doing good as manager? Okay. I haven't been keeping up with Hyde, so I mean, I need someone who can follow the order. The 0-2 to Austin Allen. Hate that I'm very late on that 89 fastball. How slow are my reflexes?
0-2 now.
Go. Ball hit hard, but it will die and right. Wind blowing in.
Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Christian Pache.
Next to hit, Christian
Here's
Pache.
Pache.
Singled and scored his first time.
Well,
Looking to sweep. See, that should send a statement right there.
An outcome, it seems like within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And he swings
0-1.
and misses, and it's nothing
Pache. Ooh, man, this umpire.
And it's a ball and a
Something
strike.
else. Speaking of Rodriguez, he's up for the Orioles in this franchise. Late on that one. Looks like that's going to be caught. No! Okay. Santana's going to botch it. 1-2 to Pache. So hard to lay off that.
And the count is even, 2-2. Next offering is fouled back.
Took 2 out of 3 from the Rays. We'll count to Pache. Tony Kemp on deck.
3-2.
Boog, I'm not sure how he took that right there. I mean, that was an incredible 2-strike
The
pitch.
fastballs. Probably something off speed. Oh. Fastball, a little slow ball. Nice play by Whitt. Whitty boy can play some nice defense over there. Pache is out.
Here's the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
I like that O's fan. Yankee Stadium saying, "Yet, let's go O's." Alright, so here's Tony Kemp with the out.
This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Don't the Cubs play Baltimore this year?
And now the 0-1.
Wow. Plenty of that.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
0-2 now.
Tie game, yep. All that. That's unfortunate. At least the game's not over yet. Kemp hits that hard to right field, but that will die in the glove of Whit Merrifield, and we are retired. 1, 2, 3.
And that is that. Nothing doing there for the A's. as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead.
Can't remember if the Cubs do play him or not. I know the Cubs play the Yankees, I think, soon. That's gonna be a rough. That's gonna be a really rough series.
Hitter for the Royals, Whitt.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And there's the
strike. First pitch strikes taken from the Royals tonight. Seem to be aggressive on the first.
The pitch. A swing,
baby.
a soft liner.
Pinder grabs that out of the air. Whitty retired.
The batter, number 8, second baseman,
Nikki Lopez steps in for the Royals.
Nikki Lopez, he's 1 for 2. Nice fastball.
That's in there for strike 1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Curveball. We're going to rip that to left center. Jay cuts it off. Kansas City Royals are getting a lot of hits.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch.
8 hits and 4 1/3. Struck out 2. No runs, though. Hasn't walked anyone either.
He's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits.
Really trusting the defense behind me.
At some point, your luck usually runs out.
Here's Salvi.
Runner on at first with 1
play with fire again.
Catcher, Salvador Perez.
Phil Lindor records his 500th RBI of his career. Congratulations to Francisco Lindor.
Irvin checks the runner.
Gander over there.
Back in
Lopez will probably run at some point. Ball 1.
The first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's going to run. I don't know if he's going to run on this pitch or the next pitch, but they've been very aggressive. Very aggressive. I'm pretty sure Whit Merrifield has more stolen bases than we have.
Lopez leads off
pretty sure of that.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh yeah, your Orioles? Yeah. No one's warming up either, so this is this guy's inning. This is Baker's inning right here. I'll tell you what, man. Adley Rutschman looks good for a ball player. Really does. I like his flowing hair that he's got.
Count 2-1.
Not the locks. Like, obviously, I'm not talking locks, but like when he takes his catcher's mask off, he's got like that flowing hair. He is going to be a stud.
Popped up. Laureano on the move to his left.
Oh my God, how did you drop that? Game.
They fired in quickly.
Hello? Game? I'm sorry, how did he drop that? Exactly?
With the way defenders track down balls these
Right.
days,
It's always something. Always something with this game.
Really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that, but there's always a little room back behind.
Shouldn't have dropped that, man. How did you drop that?
Long dart in there, and he found a way.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Hunter
I'm
Dozier.
fixing to pull. I'm literally fixing to pull Laureano out of this game.
And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
One out. Runners at first and
I
second.
think he's won. Strike 2.
For that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out
Yeah.
there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your
Hey, you know what? I gotta give Hyde credit though. He stuck with this guy. You know, it was up to his pitcher to get out of that inning. Dear God, the Red Sox are killing the White Sox. Love to see that. Not really a White Sox fan right now. Apparently Jackie's a racist word now. That's the game we're playing.
In August, he might be looking.
Yeah, he did. He almost got it.
The pitch.
Ouch.
Tapped at the plate, but
Not
it's a
make
foul
contact
ball.
with that. He would have swung and missed.
That front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
The 0-2. He swings and fouls one off.
Thing just gravitates. Everything gravitates to the center of this plate.
Runners at first and second with one gone.
Popped him up.
And a pop
Hey, baby
out
Cole.
right side, foul
2 down.
territory. And there's 2 away.
All overturned. Now I'm watching the A's Mariners game.
Santana.
Carlos Santana.
Cubbies took
steps
care
in
of
for the
business today
Royals.
against the Reds, and
Such a good hitter
nice to
with
watch an
runners in
Orioles-Yankees
scoring
game.
position.
That was fun.
Some guys just
I got
take it
the
to
A's
another
and
level. For him right
Mariners
now at the
on.
plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in
Here's
full speed.
Santana. A lot of contact.
First pitch, and that's in
Strike
for a
one.
strike.
That
So who do the
fastball
Orioles
comes
play
up,
next?
That's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
They're way
Pitch
inside,
misses
1-1.
inside, ball 1.
Popped it, man. We're gonna keep jamming these guys. I'll take that. Nice job by Irvin. Gets out of another inning with 2 runners on. I'm watching the A's and Mariners game now. Like Boston for 5 games. That's gonna be a big series, man. 4th and 5th in the division. Guys can leapfrog the Red Sox.
Shortstop, Chad Pinder.
The shortstop, Chad Pinder.
So here's Pinder 0 for 2 tonight.
Frankie back to work.
Frankie's been
That
good.
one off the mark, ball 1.
Frankie's been real good. Not take advantage of some of his mistakes, which have been very few.
Next
Getting a
off,
lot of those
he's
corners,
in for a
too.
strike.
Kind of supposed to. That's how he pitches.
And the right-hander deals. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
1-2 to Pinder.
The 1-2.
Golly, what a curveball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he's
Curveball.
gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Seth.
So here's Brown at the plate.
That's Brown the reason we have a 2-0 lead. We'll swing at that.
Fouled off.
Alright, come on.
Comes up
Even
empty
worse.
on the swing.
Could've been
0-2
2-0.
now.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next
Proud of
offering
us. We didn't
down
swing
in
at that
the
one.
dirt.
I'm proud of us. Hmm. 1-2 to Seth.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Right into the
Ripped on the
shift.
ground a second.
Yeah.
Gets it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, the right
That was Nikki on the shift.
Ramon Laureano.
I'm sorry, no, Nikki is second base. Mondesi's
right
short.
fielder, Ramon Laureano.
Here's Ramon. Hasn't had a good game. Go. That'll make up for it. There's the first hit of the game right there. Gonna say he's 0 for 2 with a botch in the outfield.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Butler.
And stepping in is the speedy Lawrence Butler.
I thought it was actually a strike for his.
That's ball 1.
4 for 14 since being called up. Not bad. Very first game he went 3 for 5.
Righty delivers.
Kind of been cool since then.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
And he deals. And this is
Hey, ahead of the count 3-0. Piscotti on deck. Gonna take the red light here. We're gonna be right down the middle. I probably would have popped that up to be.
And here it comes.
Atta baby. Lawrence hits that deep to right field. Out of here. How about the first career home run for Lawrence Butler? Holy Toledo. 108 off the bat, 400. Good for you, Rook feet. He's double the lead. Really glad we took that 3-0 pitch.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Beautiful.
I remember it was off of Omar Oliveras, and being there in Los Angeles.
Kind of a wall scraper.
Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark.
Congratulations to Lawrence Butler. I should have clipped that. I didn't think about it. Stuff, Rook. Took you 15 plate appearances. That's all right. That'll be it for Greinke. Pitched really well up until this inning. So, Brian, congrats to Lawrence Butler. Be lurking. All right, man. Sounds good. Royals goes to bullpen. Here's Taylor Clark. His 26th game, 1-2 record, just a tick under a 4 ERA. Good average against righties and lefties, 209 and 186 respectively.
Stephen Piscotti up next for the A's.
Never swing at the first pitch.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Here's Piscotti looking to get his first hit of the day, hitting 240 on the year, 3 homers, 9 RBIs. There's a pop out and a ground out.
And a pitch. Now
we're facing a guy that really throws some heat here. Out Taylor Clark, 28 years old, 64 overall. Nothing really too extravagant. Can throw 96. Maybe add another mile per hour onto that. Could touch 97. Kind of similar to Austin Pruitt when it attribute. Definitely a high velocity. Look at that. He threw 98. Add 2 ticks to that. He's behind Piscotti. 2 balls and 1 strike. Guy's going to send that right back up the middle. Just to the left of Clark, and there is a hit. As that's going to get away, catcher will back it up. Scotty will stay at first. First hit of the game.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it
96, right back at you. Heads up, Clark.
Runner at first,
Here's
2
Irvin.
Down to third baseman, Jeremy Irvin. Squirts away a little
Pitching
bit.
dirt, Perez stops it. Not going to go anywhere with Perez behind the plate. Irvin's looking for his first hit. Struck out. Lee flew out. Hardy on that 96 heater.
Piscotti off of first with 2 away. Next offering misses.
Bullpen for the Royals.
Activity in the Kansas
Continues
City
to heat
bullpen.
up.
Joel Payamps appears to be getting loose. Garrett getting
Payamps
loose
and
as well.
Amir Garrett warming up. Ground ball. Takes the easy play at second base. Piscotti is out, and that will do it for the A's. But Lawrence Butler, the rookie, gets his first home run of his career. 2-run shot. A's double the lead, 4-0 as we go bottom of the 6th.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. Now here is Adalberto Mondesi.
But
Not shortstop. Number 20.
about Irvin Moore, another inning.
The wind of the pitch. This one
Left
high
center,
in the air to left
Pache.
center. Pache.
Got
He
it.
reaches to his right, makes the
Good
grab on
range.
the run. And a quick out, number
Down.
1.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely
Now
missed it. Man,
the
this
left
guy was
fielder.
ready to hit.
Andrew.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit.
Have to remember to clip that Lawrence Butler home run. So around 50-minute mark. Here's Andrew Benintendi.
First pitch.
1
and
for
it
2
just
tonight.
misses.
Thinker inside, just missed. Oh.
Fly ball down the line. Right there is Laureano. Snags
Doesn't
it
drop
for
that
the
one.
second
Laureano fields it quickly. 2 down as Cole Irvin only at 63 pitches here with 2 outs in the bottom of the 6th.
Michael A. Taylor.
And now the center fielder, Michael A.
Doing very well. Need him to keep doing this. Now we got a 4-run lead, but we got to pitch like we got a 1-run lead.
That one
Michael A.
drilled
Taylor's going to
downfield.
hit that, and that's going to scream out of here. Solo shot from Michael A. Taylor. And the Royals are on the board.
And they've got their first run. It's
Thinker it was supposed to be down and away. Guarantee you probably gravitated back to the center. So I'm going to get the bullpen warming up now. See where this pitch was. Yep, right down the middle. Totally where I wanted it, game. Did not mean to skip the metrics on that.
So 2 down. Here's the speed threat. Bobby Whitt Jr.
Here is Bobby Whitt.
In there.
Circle change, bottom of the zone, call a strike as Bobby Whitt Jr.'s 0 for 2 tonight with a fly out and a ground out. Not just overlook this guy.
And a pitch.
Seems to be a very smart hitter,
Guy right there.
but has struggled apparently against lefties this year, hitting 172. Thinker went way out there.
2-1. The line to kick the pitch. That one down the line, and it
That's a
goes
foul
for
ball. I thought they were going to say that was
foul.
fair for a second. That is foul. 2-2 to Bobby Whitt.
Next pitch misses.
Fits on that circle change. Full count. Merrifield on deck. He struck him out. Caught looking. Fastball top of the zone, and that'll do it for the Royals. Michael A. Taylor gets him on the board with a solo shot. 4-1 Athletics after 6. That'll probably do it for Cole Irvin. We're going to go to the pen.
Top of inning number 7. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Austin Allen.
The Athletic. The catcher, Austin Allen.
Definitely want a righty up. So here's Austin Allen. He's 0 for 2 tonight.
And a pitch.
You'll see Taylor Clark.
He can live up in the zone
First time.
all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
And the 0-1.
Be out there.
Next offering is outside.
Appreciate you watching the game tonight, whether you're watching on YouTube or you're live here in Twitch chat. Appreciate you hanging out. Allen's going to take an inside-out swing, and that will be popped out right behind shortstop. One down here in the 7th.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Watching this on YouTube, feel free to subscribe. Try to get to that elusive 100 subscribers. Don't want to subscribe, that's fine, but I would love if you did. Everything A's where you want to be, as Pache up 1 for 2 tonight as he takes a fastball at a scorching 98 outside the plate. 1 and ooh.
Next offering is fouled back.
He's really struggling trying to find his position in this lineup. Was hitting leadoff, moved him to second. Now we're hitting him 9th.
The pitch.
Slider gets away, almost hits Pache. Little staple move there. Dodges it.
The 2-1.
Pulls me on that circle change. 2 and 2.
2 and 2. Right-handed reliever.
Pache somehow misses that. He's going to pop it up to Santana at first base and 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Tony Kemp.
So the Oakland lineup turns over, and now Tony Kemp.
2 down. Here's Tony Kemp. 1 for 3 tonight. Hasn't been hit by a pitch yet tonight. He's already been hit by a pitch 8 times this year. There you go. He's going to rocket that to right center field. That will easily split the gap as Kemp is going to get on his horse, and he's going to dig for 2, and he is going to just camp out at second base. 2 outs, double for Tony Kemp. Number 12 of the year.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front.
Nice to get that run back. Boom. Good pull there.
So up next, Chad Pinder.
And Pinder's going to hit one to left center field. That is going to get down into left center field gap. Kemp can stroll home as we're going to get that run back. Pinder's going to take his place at second base. 2-out double for Chad Pinder, his 9th of the year. And the A's get that run back 5-1.
He'll take that swing and that result every time.
Hanger. Pinder knew what to do with it.
Here's the left fielder, Seth Brown.
Seth Brown. One for 3 tonight. Had a 2 RBI single, his first at bat. He's pretty much, I believe he's grounded out. Quickly behind 0-2. Taylor Clark. Runner at second base. Ugly pitch, uglier swing. Results in a foul ball. Do it again. 0-2.
And the 0-2.
Curveball really gets away there.
His hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Pinder stands at second with 2 gone. Next pitch is
Almost
inside,
went on that swing.
and it's 2-2.
2-2.
Comes the 2-2.
That's going to get away from Salvi. Not only once, but twice. And Pinder's going to sneak on to third on that wild pitch. Now we got a full count to Seth Brown. Pinder moves up to third.
Payoff pitch.
And Brown swings and misses somehow at that pitch.
Is that
Harper's going to say I was late, so Clark
to
give
pick
up
up a
1
2
run.
hits, no errors, and a man left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the A's 5, and the Royals
We are going
1.
to go to the pen here. Cole Irvin did very good. Let's end it on a high note.
Deolis Guerra.
Deolis Guerra
Gets the ball now.
coming out of the pen.
25th appearance of the year for him.
Number 35.
3-2 on the year, 3.7 ERA.
Set for the last half of the
Could be
7th.
better.
And to the
Could
plate
be a
for
lot
Kansas
worse.
City, Whitt
Leading up
Merrifield.
for the Royals, the right fielder, Whitt.
He was the perfect part of the lineup I want him to face.
Here comes the pitch. That's a strike.
First up is Whit Merrifield. He's got top of the lineup here. Whit Merrifield, Lopez, and Perez. Up this.
The 0-1.
Pretty quickly down 0-2. Nice outing by Cole Irvin. He's been captain consistency. Things.
The pitch.
Merrifield, shallow center field.
Pache on his way over.
Pache got it, 1
With
down.
a nice running grab. 1 away.
Not really going to see a lot of strikeouts from Cole Irvin. May give up a lot of hits.
Nikki Lopez steps in for the Royals.
Very good at keeping the ball in the ballpark. He's done that tonight. Here's Nikki Lopez having a nice night. He's 2 for 3.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Big slider
Well,
for a
he had a
strike.
pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
One down, base is empty. In the air, left field.
He's going to line that out. Brown will catch that one.
Racing
2
over to
down.
make the catch.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador.
Brian, appreciate the raid, my guy.
Digs in now.
For Salvador Perez, he's also 2 for 3.
First off,
Slider outside,
just
1-0.
misses. Next offering is in for a strike.
Back of the circle change, evens it up 1 ball, 1 strike to the all-star catcher. Slugger last year.
The 1-1.
Home run leader. Which one was it?
And that one
one
fouled
of those.
off.
Possibly both.
The other way.
Ooh.
And that's just
Almost got
foul.
away with that one. That's going to go foul. 1-2. We'll do it again.
Next offering is foul.
91. Fouls that one off.
At the belt and fire.
Thinker inside. He's going to foul that one off
Foul
past the
ball
third
that
base
stays
line.
alive.
That's all MLB The Show is. It's just salty people.
And a pitch.
Nice slider. Salvi strikes out. Nice clean inning by Guerra.
Go down 1-2-3. They're down 5-1.
After 7, Athletics 5, Royals 1. That's all sweaty Diamond Dynasty players are. They're just all try hard, sweaty. Can't stand when they lose. I'm like that too, but I'm franchise version. Royals go to the bullpen, and Domingo Tapia now in. This will be his 37th game. He's been a busy man.
And welcome back. Here's Ramon Laureano.
Leading off for Oakland, the right fielder.
What we got going here?
Ramon Laureano.
The pitch.
Laureano hanging slider. That is going to die. And again, he didn't even have to move.
And Laureano is retired. 1 up, 1 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch.
Let them Cubs limb for the Reds. Yeah. That's a team that the Cubs should sweep, but the Reds always find a way to make it competitive in most of the games. We're going to take a look at Lawrence Butler's first career home run back in the 6th inning. Made a 4-2 game. Sorry, 4-0 game.
And first offering is fouled off.
And it gets a different breed here in Domingo Tapia.
Left-hand batter waits.
Circle change 0-2.
Strike 2. Bullpen action for the Royals. Joel.
So how are the Guardians doing right now?
Garrett getting cranked up as well.
Whew. Umpire could have called that a strike. 1-2 to Lawrence. 33,081 people here at beautiful Kauffman Stadium. We invade Kansas City here, and we go good through 7 1/3.
Righty to the plate.
Unlike that swing as Butler strikes out. That was not a good swing.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there.
One of the big rook.
That's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch.
Quickly 2 down for Steven Piscotti.
Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through.
1 for 3.
Barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
At the plate, Steven Piscotti.
Way out there. Has as many doubles as he does RBIs. Got a stat.
The 1-0.
Hanging pitch, but it looks like it's going to stay in the yard. That'll do it for the A's. Going to bring in Baricki here for the 8th inning.
1-2-3 go the A's. They're up 5-1.
Okay. Who pitched today for the Guardians? 18 and 21. Oh, I thought they were above 500. Guess they're not. I thought they were.
Ryan Baricki. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Here comes Ryan Baricki, someone that we claimed off waivers from the Blue Jays.
Welcome back. Now it's the DH.
They still got a better record than the Cubs do. Look at it that way.
The designated hitter, Hunter Dozier.
The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
Plezak and Plezak and Bill.
The lefty, the 1-0.
Good slider, 1-1.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike.
Dak is 1 and 4.
You don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Kicks and deals.
Foul ball.
And there's a foul ball.
What's been going on with him? Command, not enough runs?
1-2 now. And the one
Change down to include 100 Ocean. It seems like the Guardians really haven't had that pitching since 2016.
Bounced up the middle.
Nice play by Pinder. Got him.
On the run, and that's one away as the leadoff man.
Anybody faster would have been safe. I mean, they have really good pitchers, but they just haven't been able to deliver it.
Santana.
How's that outfielder doing? What was his name? The guy that, what was it? He didn't swing and miss at any pitches or something like that? Juan, yes, him. Has he cooled off or is he still performing well?
The 1-1.
Ground ball right to Pinder.
Short Pinder collects it.
Yeah.
In plenty of time to first, 2 up, 2 down.
I've not been keeping up with really anybody in the AL Central.
Number 27.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Excuse me. Tired, man. Been up since 4 o'clock this morning.
Is not close.
I'm ready for some sleep.
And the 1-0. Late swing fouled off.
Oof, 2-1.
Next offering is downstairs.
A little bit. 264, that's still early.
Two 2-1 pitch is
Good
in
sinker.
there, and the count is even.
Baricki, what are you thinking about throwing here to Mondesi?
2-2 down.
Ooh, that's not where we wanted that.
In the air to left center.
Pache's there, though. All right, nice clean inning for Barocchi.
And that'll do it.
Baroque.
Nothing doing for the Royals.
Baroka.
They're down
Baroque.
here 5-1.
No, I'm talking about. Goes top of the ninth.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth.
He's
And there's
big.
a new pitcher on the mound. Joel Payne.
Here comes Piamps.
He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Been on tear in fantasy. You're 6-0. Nice, dude.
Back here in Kansas
Gonna
City.
win it all this year?
We go to the ninth. Here's the third baseman, Jeremy Irvin.
The third baseman, number 13, Jeremy Irvin.
And he deals. Swing
He's
and a
hanging
tap
on
for
the
the
side.
Bulls foul. The wind and the pitch. Ball one
Down
there.
1-1. Jeremy Ironman hitting under 200.
Ooh.
Something we don't. Okay, boo. Something we don't want to see. Oh, is he getting the day off?
Swing and a miss, and now
2-2.
2-2.
Somehow missed that one. The AI would have fouled that off probably.
That's the first out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
The catcher, Austin.
Yeah, I was early on it.
Austin Allen Up next for the
Sega
A's.
Suzuki. Dude, he is... I don't know what's up with him. He is not looking good at all.
Swing and a ball lifted.
That's ball.
Left field.
And died, 2 down.
He's 2 away. Two outs, base is empty.
Hey, you know who you need to pick up for your squad? On the Cubs? You need to look at Zach Efros. Guy's looking good. I think his first name is Zach. His last name is Efros. Effross. If you need some more bullpen help. I think he's got just a overall 1 ERA.
2 outs.
Cubs bullpen's actually been good this year.
Good eye right there. Bounced out to short.
Alright, the Mondesi. He's going to gun that, and that'll do it for the A's. Alright, let's see if we can wrap this game up here. To the bottom of the lineup.
It's the A's 5.
Last chance for the Kansas City Royals. We're going to bring in AJ Puck. Finish this game off.
A new pitcher in the game, AJ
He's
Puck.
not had a great year.
Number 36.
Hopefully we can use this game to help give him some momentum.
We head to the bottom of the ninth. Now the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Leading up for the Royals, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
No doubt we're going to have to look for some bullpen pieces at the end of the year. You don't see him? Let me see if I spelled his name right.
Left-hand hitter waits. Now one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, Scott Efros. I'm sorry. It's Scott Efros. Yeah, let me type it in. There you go.
Tapped softly on the ground.
Bye-bye, Puck.
Gathers and
Bam.
throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Yeah, he's pitched in 20 games. Got 23 strikeouts. Whip under 1. ERA 1.93. 23 strikeouts in 18 innings. He's been really good so far.
And that's in there for strike.
Yeah, Newcomb
1.
is on the Cubs. He's actually rehabbing in AAA. He's already got shot. Hey.
The next offering misses. And that
There's a lot
is
of guys in the
ball
Cubs bullpen's actually been pretty solid this year. Efros is one of them. That Hughes guy they just called up.
1. And a 1-1. Ripped on a line to center.
Let's play by Pache.
Grab,
Down.
2 down.
Chris Martin's been okay. I think it's Chris Martin.
Sometimes you hit it too hard and right at
Chris Martin or the other guy? Hold on, let me
loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And next up for the Royals, Bobby Whitt Jr.
go over this. It's Robertson. David Robert. David Robertson. He's been solid. Yeah, he's got a 1.76 ERA, 22 strikeouts in 14 games. He's got 6 saves. So, I mean, if you need some help with the bullpen, man, look at that Cubs bullpen.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
I think the only one that's remotely struggling is Chris Martin. Or Daniel Norris. He's not been good.
Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Keegan Thompson's been pretty good. He's been kind of flexing as a starter and a long reliever. He's got 35 innings pitched, 1.5 ERA. That's 10 games. He's even started 2. He has 31 strikeouts. Whip is exactly at 1. So. Hey, there's the AL East standings, because why are we looking at that? Ignore Baltimore. We will see the Yankees next week. That will be a slaughter fest.
And now the lefty
at Yankee Stadium.
Wall there.
And Bobby Whitt strikes out, and that is a victory for your Oakland Athletics, who will improve to 34 and 44. Solid game all around. Good pitching. Offense does just enough. Bullpen does their job. Beautiful. Irvin gets a well-deserved win. Greinke gets a really well-deserved loss. Good stuff for us, man. Good stuff for us. I think the next time we'll be streaming, we'll see the Yankees. Yankee Stadium. Keep an eye on the Twitter. At Famous Amos Guy. Follow me there for all Oakland A's. Fun facts for the franchise. Game updates. All that good stuff. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We're coming up to another end of the month. So be on the lookout for the A's update. Not been a really strong month, and we'll also look at some prospects. Also, I may cover what goes on in the franchise. We go forward. Player of the game, Lawrence Butler. Debatable, but we'll take it. Get his first home run of his career. 2 RBIs. Cole Irvin, 6 innings. Gave up 10 hits. Struck out 3. Didn't walk anyone. Gave up 1 home run, which was the Michael A. Taylor solo shot. There's Greinke's numbers right there. Still very good. Gave up those 2 earned runs to Seth Brown. Very, very good. And some other notables. Tony Kemp going 2 for 4. And both Ramon Laureano and Seth Brown going 1 for 4. Along with Lawrence Butler. Good stuff, man. Appreciate you watching. If you're on Twitch, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate all the chat. And hope you enjoyed the game. I'm working on my commentary, in case Bot Ball comes back around. And if you're on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. Really means a lot. Trying to get to 100. Like I said before, I'm going to keep saying it. And until next time, have a good Tuesday night. We will see you tomorrow night. We won't see you at the O.co, unfortunately. But I will see you at the O.co. Have a good night, everyone. Go A's.